Hello and welcome to Cairo, Egypt for the FIBA Women's Basketball League Africa. This is game one, day one. Game one featuring F.A.P from Cameroon against KPA Women's from Kenya. KPA win the game 83-64. With us is the head coach from F.A.P, Ange Majoli and Emedi. Welcome Ange, welcome Ange. Yeah. Welcome coach, welcome Emedi. Coach, from you, just give us your thoughts about the start of your tournament here in Cairo.
I can say FAP team was really prepared for this competition, no matter the defeat we had today. Unfortunately, we did not win, but we prepared for this match. And the girls, the beginning of the match was a little bit morose because they started with fear. And when they were to take up with the score, it was too late. There were no more time because if you can see, at the beginning of the match, there were no fast game for us. We were too slow. Although the opponent was like in the game, their 3-point was okay. Everything they were doing was fine. So it's after the halftime that the team, the girls knew maybe they were in competition, they have to pick up. Donc ce que je disais, c'était l'entame du match était vraiment morose pour l'équipe F.A.P du Cameroun. Et par contre, l'équipe de KPA, elles ont vraiment commencé leur match à 100%. Et le temps que les filles réalisent qu'elles sont vraiment en compétition et du sérieux, il ne restait plus beaucoup de temps. Parce qu'à la fin du match, nous avons pressé pour pouvoir marquer plus de 20 points. Pourtant, en 3-4 temps, nous avons marqué seulement 36 points. Et en 10 minutes, à la fin du match, le dernier quart temps, nous avons pressé, nous avons mis la pression sur l'équipe adverse pour pouvoir remonter le score. Et malheureusement, nous n'avons remonté que pas beaucoup. Et le match est fini, écart de 19 si je ne me trompe pas.
All right. Thank you, Coach. From you, Damaris, same thing. Just tell us your thoughts on how your team started this competition.
Bon, bonjour, je me présente, je m'appelle Emedi Damaris Fallon. Bon, mon opinion pour le match, c'est qu'on n'a pas bien commencé le début du match parce que je ne sais pas vraiment ce qui nous arrivait, mais bon, on s'est réveillé très très tard, on n'était pas ensemble, on ne jouait pas en équipe, chacune voulait montrer ses compétences et ça nous a pas beaucoup aidé. Donc, je pense que le match prochain, on pourrait arranger certaines erreurs qu'on a commises en attaque comme en défense.
So, the player think, as the coach said, they started the game very low. There wasn't, like, everyone wanted to showcase what they can do, and she think that this was not okay for the team to be able to have the win, but I think that this is something that they would definitely work on and come stronger for the next game.
All right. Coach, from you, where do you think this match was lost today, despite the slow start and the good finish that you had? What really did not work today?
Nous avons perdu le match. Moi, je dirais que nous avons perdu le match au deuxième quart-temps. Nous avons perdu le match au deuxième quart-temps parce que les filles n'étaient pas concentrées. Elles n'étaient pas assez concentrées pour, à un moment du match. Quand on regarde les pertes de balles, nous avons 28 pertes de balles au total. Et je pense que c'est cela qui nous a quittés. Et en parlant de la concentration, nous avons pris plus de 25 points sur contre-attaque. Nous avons pris plus de 25 points sur contre-attaque parce que les filles n'étaient pas toujours concentrées, le repli défensif était lent. Et moi, je me dis que les filles, elles cherchaient encore le repère, mais néanmoins, la compétition vient de commencer et nous allons améliorer pour pouvoir évoluer dans cette compétition.
So she think they lost the game at the second quarter, and the problem was the concentration. And even talking about concentration, they had 28 turnovers, which is a lot. And then also there was the opponent scored 25 points on fast break, which is a lot. So for her, they lost the game at the second quarter, and the reason was the concentration.
All right, questions from the floor?
Coach, l'année dernière, vous avez participé à la Et là, cette année, vous êtes encore là. Le classement n'était pas terrible puisque vous aviez terminé à l'avant-dernière place l'année dernière au niveau du classement. Quelles sont vos ambitions pour cette année et comment vous voyez la suite de la compétition?
Si l'année dernière, nous avons terminé à l'avant-dernière place, bien sûr, cette année, nous sommes préparés pour améliorer notre ranking dans cette compétition. Et nous sommes toujours sur ce projet parce que la compétition vient de commencer, comme je l'ai dit. Et nous allons continuer à s'améliorer au fur et à mesure que les matchs évoluent pour pouvoir garder ce meilleur ranking. Donc, il est question de faire mieux que l'année dernière. Mieux que l'année dernière, c'est ne pas être avant-dernière, ne pas être, au moins être parmi les 5 qui auront fini la compétition. Et je pense que cet objectif est toujours là, ou encore mieux que ça. Et comme je l'ai dit, la compétition vient juste de commencer, c'est le premier match. Nous avons encore toute la compétition devant nous et nous allons retrouver nos repères au fur et à mesure que nous avançons.
Vous ne dites pas, quel est le classement final, quelle est l'ambition, quel est le classement final que vous visez là?
Je l'ai dit.
Je n'ai pas entendu.
J'ai dit pas moins de la 5e place.
Bon nuit, Coach. My name's Ayo from Africa Basket. That was a tough loss, a really tough loss. How do you pick the team up going forward into the next game? What's the plan? What do you need to discuss with the team to kind of get them to come out with a better attitude in the next game?
Okay, thank you. To say I'll tell you what I'll discuss with the team to come out with the best team, I don't know that answer is right because I know what I will do with not only me but with the technical staff. We know what to tell the girls or what to work on. As I earlier said, it was just the first match and we saw what was wrong today during the match, and I think I will ameliorate it during the next match. That's what I said. We talked of concentration, we talked of many things, we talked of fast break of the opponent, so there are many things they have to ameliorate. But a certain say to the team, I don't think it will be proper to say it here, but we definitely know what we are going to tell the team so that they can pick up for the next game. Thank you, too.
One question for you.
One question. Coach, was today's match easy or difficult at the beginning?
At the beginning, the game, was it difficult or easy for you guys?
It was just a game. Thank you.
All right. Final question from me, Damaris, second championship for you. What are you looking to achieve in this competition?
Bon, pour moi, ce que je voudrais réaliser dans cette compétition, c'est... Bon, pour moi, ce que je veux réaliser dans cette compétition, c'est d'aller plus loin parce que moi, je vise la première place, quoi. Bon, ça ne sera pas facile, mais je pense qu'on peut le faire avec les coachs et mes coéquipiers parce que j'ai confiance aux coachs et j'ai confiance en mes coéquipiers et j'ai confiance en moi-même. Je sais qu'on pourra aller loin.
So what I'm trying to achieve is the first place. I know it is not going to be something easier, but I believe in my coaches and I believe in my teammates and I do believe in myself, and I think that we can make it.
All right, that's it from us. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Damaris, and all the best in the coming matches.
Thank you.
Welcome to the second part of this press conference. Just for a recap, the match pitting KPA women against F.A.P. KPA win the game 83-64. With us is the KPA head coach Nabil Kabalan and player Natalie Akinyi, the captain. Welcome Natalie, welcome coach. Coach, we start with you. Give us your thoughts on your start to this championship.
First of all, I'm very happy to be here with KPA. It's very important for me. It's a new challenge with the team captain. As a start, we started the game very good, especially the first half. But in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, we can do way better than this. If you can see with the fast break points, we have only 11 points. So we should be way better, way better. Applause. Okay. So with the fast break points, we should be way better, and the offensive rebound also.
And Natalie, for you, welcome back to the championship. Your thoughts on the first match for the team?
Okay, today, we won. That's a good thing. There were some jitters and everything, and be it that right now we have very many new faces in our team compared to the last time we were here. What I can say, it's a good start for us. Yeah, with the new coach and everything, we know we have a better start. We'll have a better start the next game and a better finish the next game. Yeah.
All right, back to you. What was happening? The coach has said that you could have done better in the second half. Just walk us through that second half, especially the final quarter. What was happening to the team? What was going through your minds as you played that quarter?
What I can say is it was just the mental toughness. We need to be mentally tough. Yeah, we had some lapses, but we need to correct that.
Yeah. All right, questions from the floor? It's sir.
Sorry. Okay, first question to the coach. Coach, you just arrived at the head of this team. Can you tell us briefly how that happened for the first time at the end of this team? And maybe I will ask to Natalie after the second question. I'll let you answer to this question.
That's a nice question, to be honest. That's a very nice question. To be honest, it all happened real quick. I was supposed to go to Kenya with the team, but something related to visa didn't allow me to go to Kenya. So I came straight here to Egypt. So I played with the team for 2 days only. So we try as much as we can to train. We train 4 times, 2 times per day. And hopefully we can keep on getting better and better and better.
Last time when you come here, you were with Victoria and Medina Okot. They was in the top 5 of the team. They bring you at the final. And for this year, who do you think as partner are going to be helping you to go to the final? This is the first question. The second question, you are also one of the best, how do you say that in English? Offensive pace, the last pace, with 30 decisive pass.
Assist.
And assist, yes. Okay, I was looking for that. Thank you. This year, what are you going to do? Are you going to break this situation or not?
The first question. Okay, the last time we were here, we were having Medina and Victoria. And with the new team, let me say, we have each and every player is bringing in special things. We have Sarah, we have AJ, we have Betty Kanano. I think someone like Betty Kanano has been away from this championship. You've previously known her with the Equity Bank. Right now she's with us. You have a very good squad, and right now I cannot say who is going to do this, who is going to do that, because you cannot tell who is going to step up in each and every in a said game. Maybe today it was Sarah, tomorrow might be Betty, the other game might be me. You never know. Yeah, I cannot say specific, but generally the team, you have a very good squad that covers each and every position. Yeah. And the second question, of course, I'm targeting the assist again. I want to make that record again. Yeah.
Ayo.
Coach, Mary, congratulations on the win. Coach, got series of questions for you. Firstly, my name's Ayo from Africa Basket. Firstly, like it's been already stated, that you have been with the team for only 2 days. I'm sure it's a completely new experience in regards to the amount of time you, or not had much time with the team. How are you approaching that, or how have you been able to kind of approach that from a mental perspective, and how has that been for you and yourself? I know a lot of people, concentrate fairly so on the players and what they're going through, understandably so, but how are you going through this as a coach, having to come in 2 days prior, work with a whole lot of new people, new coaching staff, a lot of different personalities and things like that? How are you able to do that, especially traveling?
Yes, that's a great question too. Especially the mental part, you're talking about the mental part, it's very hard, it's very challenging. You come here, you play in 2 days immediately, and plus yesterday at night, we know we have a game today. So this is also was like for us, we didn't know, we want to train twice a day or once a day. Everybody's tired because like we're doing a lot of things. And especially for me mentally, it was a bit hard, because like to get used to them. Like first day I'm here, I don't know the names of the players. It was very hard for me. I stayed up all night just seeing the pictures and understanding everything, like the names, the family name. So the second morning, I know everyone, all the names. So this was like, I was proud of this because like I had to make this. Instead of just focusing on basketball, you have to know your players. If you don't know your players, it doesn't make sense. If you want to run a play and you don't know the names, what you gonna say? Hey. Whatever you want to do, you have to know your name, the name of the players. It's very important, very important. And plus, when you tell someone his name, it's very respectful. It's very nice. Instead of saying you have to do this, no, like Natalie, do this. Aminata, you have to, and they were surprised. Oh, coach, you know our name now. So it was very, very, very important for me. It was very hard, and I still say we still have a lot to do. I kept on telling them like we have a very short time and we have a lot of things to do, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna keep on doing our best. Our captain is doing a great job. I talk to her every time. I talk to her to help me with the players, how they feel, how they think, because like it's not like the man's basketball. It's a bit like you have to be more calm. You have to understand things because like everybody off the court, they go through a lot of things, obviously, like the man. But so you have to deal with them. You have to understand them, and especially when they don't play or they make a mistake, it's very important to approach them in a very respectful way. So this is also a challenge which I like, because it's very important for us as a human beings to deal with us, to deal with each other, to communicate with each other. So yeah.
And what's the weight of expectation? And this question is for both of you actually. KPA is a very well-respected brand when it comes to basketball across Africa. Not just Kenya. It's just a well-respected club. Fans have high expectations. I'm sure the front office back home have high expectations. How are you both dealing with those high expectations on your shoulders?
What I can say, it's like the last time we were here, I only say one game at a time. Because the last time I said our target was the podium finish and no one believed me. Yeah. And this time it's just one game at a time. Yeah. Each game will determine our next step. And back home, we have our CEO supporting us throughout, following up on our games. Yeah, and even we have some rewards aside. So that keeps motivating us each and every time. Yeah.
And lastly, a slight light-hearted question. This competition has been dominated by, Southern African teams, Northern African teams, in many ways a few Eastern African teams as well. Not so much Western African teams. How is that something in your career? Is that something that has been discussed? Is that something that you want to kind of keep inside, the kind of the region of East Africa? Is that something? Is that a rivalry that you're kind of salivating on? How are you approaching that from a player, from a competitive standpoint? Because me being myself, I'm West African. But I personally would love just to see whoever win it. But like, just looking at who has won it over the last how many years, it's been very interesting just to see that it's been very much a kind of a North African, Southern African, kind of East African championship.
Okay, to be honest, specifically the Zone 5, it's one of the most competitive zones in Africa. When you pass through Zone 5, trust me, you either be in the podium finish or win the championship. Zone 5 is the most competitive zone, and I always say, at least when you come to get teams, right now, most players from West Africa, they're now shifting to Zone 5 because of the competition in Zone 5. That's why you end up, when you come to the final tour, you get either 2 Zone 5 teams in the final, or in the podium, the 3 teams, 2 of them are from Zone 5. Yeah. Because our zone is very competitive. And that, it always put our game much higher. Anytime we meet.
Is that you saying West African basketball is terrible? Are you putting a stamp on that? Is that what you're saying?
No. It's just the competitiveness only. Yeah. Because in Zone 5, we had 12 teams for the qualifiers. And the other zones were 3, 2, maximum of 4. And right now, in the final tour, you have 4 teams from Zone 5.
I'll take your word for it.
All right, Coach, maybe my final question. Are you worried about your foul trouble? 4 players finish in foul trouble, 2 foul out. Betty and, who was it, Yvonne finished with 4 fouls. Is that something you're worried about?
Well, to be honest, even Alexis, like the foreigner, only played 11 minutes. She had 5 fouls.
Yes.
So this is something to worry about, of course. Because like this tournament team, you are allowed 4 foreigners, right? 4 foreigners, so she's very important on our team. So we need to work on this, we need to fix this. And yeah, we need to work on our foul trouble for sure. It's very important.
All right, that's it from us. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Natalie, and all the best in the coming matches.
Thank you. Thank you.